So thanks
So
for
this
that.
is the
And
same
for now,
girl.
Enjoy this episode. All right.
What's your favorite candy?
Most candies without gelatin in it.
Name one.
Nerds, Sour Patch
Just name
Kids.
one.
Oh, I've seen this
Okay, those aren't
before.
vegan.
Sour Patch Kids are vegan, bro. So I don't know what that lady said talking about.
We brought together 7 vegans.
I'm vegan.
I am vegan.
I'm a vegan.
I am
vegan.
I am a vegan.
I am a vegan.
I'm vegan.
One is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize.
This hair is
If
nice.
the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
Okay, Brandon, what do you eat for breakfast?
This
This
is
morning
not
I
the
had
same
buckwheat.
girl.
Buckwheat hot cereal. Add almond milk and some water.
Okay. Who eats buckwheat in the morning? Like, I know people do, but I'm looking at him and his body language and how he's telling me, and I'm going, you just had buckwheat?
This the
I eat
vegan one,
buckwheat
yeah.
every single day for breakfast, and I feel like that's a normal thing. But everyone acted like
I don't know
It was
what
a weird
buckwheat
thing.
is, but I eat
I'll be
oatmeal
honest,
every day.
I eat
or
everything on
fruit.
bread. I have to. Because I'm a recent vegan. I've been vegan for like 5 months. It's a challenge I did for myself.
I have a question. What are y'all's favorite restaurants?
Okay, wait,
You
let me
guys
think.
check out-
My favorite restaurant, vegan, probably like Mellow Mushroom, or are we talking about like a chain of restaurants? Or are we talking about like an actual vegan spot? My favorite vegan spot is anything Ethiopian.
In North Hollywood is just like awesome. It's Cajun vegan
Oh,
restaurant.
yes. Yes.
You know, dude, I literally been taking.
oh my gosh,
I
what is
took
it?
my friend Hannah. She's actually a big YouTuber as well.
something.
Everything that came out of his mouth was super random.
Brandon,
then
what's
Cajun,
your
like,
favorite restaurant?
My favorite.
I go to Taco Bell all the time.
What do you
Hey.
get at Taco Bell?
I'm not gonna lie. When I first went vegan, Taco Bell was my best friend. Taco Bell was my best freaking friend when I went vegan. So I trust him, bro.
Get a crunch wrap, but swap out the beef and get some beans in there.
Yeah.
Also swap out the sour cream and the cheese.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Don't they
put in
use
some
eggs in
beans.
their
No,
wraps?
they don't.
I hope they don't.
Yeah,
But
I hope they don't either,
I've-
because then that wouldn't be vegan.
I don't
They
know.
don't
why
use eggs in their wraps. So I don't know why this girl is so pressed. But she's,
I don't know
Yeah.
if it's like the way I look. I don't look like a vegan. Why is
what
everyone
does a
here
vegan look like? Do I look like a vegan?
I'm vegan because I actually moved out here. I felt like I was like, all right, if I mess up, I can keep on doing it. So I challenged myself. I'm 5 months in, and I was like, all right, I'm going to continue doing it. Because if
You
I
guys,
don't,
we have 4 minutes left. Sorry to
Oh, yeah,
interrupt
sorry
you, but
about
we
that.
have 4 minutes. I want to hear from
Oh,
other
sorry.
people.
Sorry,
I want
the
to
only
know.
reason I did it is
Can you-
because I wanted
She
to.
hasn't said not one thing.
we got
Sorry.
it.
Sorry about
Let's
that.
go around. Jalen was just taking up all the time so that I couldn't find any information about anybody.
I'm vegan because of the environment. I think the meat and dairy industry just contributes way too much to our environmental issues, and so that's why I decided to go vegan.
See, they would hate me. Because the reason I went vegan was just on some, I just didn't want, my skin was really bad and I wanted my skin to be better. So I like animals and stuff, but it wasn't to save the animals, I'll tell you that.
I've been vegan for almost 3 years. I kind of just followed like blogs and stuff, and then I found out I had like high cholesterol. I like cold turkey, just like quit it. The more I learned about it and educated myself, the more I wanted to keep going.
I initially went vegan for my health, for my skin. It's
See,
kinda helped. It has-
I believe him. Everything he's saying, unless he done stole my life story, unless this man done stole my life story, he's vegan. He talks about how he eats buckwheat. I think buckwheat is a type of like oatmeal, right? Type of grainish type of dish. Like, I think he's literally me. Bro, he said he eats oatmeal every day. He said he went to Taco Bell. I went to Taco Bell every single day when I was vegan, when I first became vegan, bro. And he said his favorite snack is Sour Patch Kids, bro. That's me. Literally everything he's saying, he's vegan, bro.
help that much, but I think just when I was doing it, I was like, why go back? Kind of like you, like I could do it, and I don't think there was a huge like pressing environmental factor. It's just like I can do it right now, so
That's
why
exactly
go
what I was
back?
doing.
And it's like been good. So it's almost been like a year, so kind of similar to you.
Yeah, I believe it. He's a new vegan. New vegans usually still eat like the unhealthy stuff. So when I was starting out the first year, I was eating Taco Bell, Del Taco, doing all the unhealthy things, and that I expect that from him. All right, let's continue. Sorry.
became vegan for animal cruelty reasons. It's a whole bunch of stuff, you can go into. But yeah, for animal reasons and environmental reasons and health reasons.
So I've been vegan for almost 10 years combined. Started off when I was 21 years old. I was drinking heavily and I just wanted to be feeling like better in my body. So I took a yoga class, went vegan overnight, went raw vegan for 2 years, became a raw food chef. I'm a yoga teacher now.
I went vegan kind of as like a transition. I was pescatarian for 10 years. And we have 2 minutes.
I don't want to cut you off, but I want to ask specific questions to people. But what is your favorite documentary that helped you go with the...
There is no documentary for me. There's literally absolutely zero documentary that I do not want to watch anything about food, bro. There is zero documentary that I can name right now about going vegan, bro.
Go vegan? I kind of watch like those YouTube ones.
Which ones? Like what name one?
I don't remember the names. I like saw them in the blogs that I was talking about, and like.
Which blog?
It was like this girl, her name is Emma.
I gave her the side. I'm like, you don't know what blog, you don't know what post, you don't know this, you don't know anything.
I watched the VR. This actually helped encourage me, and I watched from a first-person perspective.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah, cows getting butchered.
I think I remember who the non-vegan is. I think I remember who the non-vegan is.
6,
Red lights.
So like that was really traumatizing.
She had a little more makeup on and she had nail polish on, and so I guess in my head I think vegans just go for the more natural.
Whoa, you can't be a vegan baddie? Whoa, Elizabeth, this seems like a stereotype. Elizabeth, are you vegan? I don't know, bro, because since when do vegans be like, yeah, wearing makeup? Heck no, what the heck? Heck no. I forget. I don't want to ruin the experience.
Shoes and like what people were wearing, and he was wearing like suede shoes. Most like vegans don't really wear leather.
Let me tell you this. My favorite shoes I got are some leather shoes. Me being vegan is what I eat, not what I wear, bro. But they were a gift, so I don't be out here buying animals, and I definitely don't be out here buying fur or leather. But I do got some leather shoes. I'm not gonna, if it was a gift and it was free, I'm not gonna throw them freaking away. There's somebody gotta wear them. The cow ain't died for nothing, bro. Snake in a warren. I like Brandon, bro. They hating on my guy, Brandon, bro. Shireen, get her out of here.
Okay. Bye, guys.
She was talking about you can't wear makeup after this. Wait. No, this is the girl who wears makeup. Well, wait, this is the girl who wears makeup and they kicked her out because she was wearing makeup. Is crazy.
Really shocked. I think I was a little bit shy in the beginning. When Aaron was grilling me, I just got really nervous. And like, I forgot the names of everything, and I was like, there's cameras here, and like, everyone's watching me, and like, the time is ticking.
What is your favorite soap that you use?
Oh my gosh.
Bro, stop asking me questions that ain't about my dietary, bro. My favorite soap probably like Dr. Bronner's, bro.
I'm more vegan for like food-related reasons.
Right, but typically like if you're vegan, then you use all your products.
No, that's not true. You're not ingesting the soap. This is such a bad way to to showcase veganism, bro. He said he went vegan because of his skin. Therefore, he's talking about dietary reasons. If it's not his freaking toothpaste, obviously he might not be doing toothpaste with gelatin in it, bro. But as far as like, soap, bro, I feel like you are putting a bad stereotype on vegans, bro.
I identify as vegan, but I do.
Are you a Among Us fan? I played Among Us a little while ago.
Because I
I am.
Health, so
I actually fully agree with you. Actually.
Yeah.
Do you wear leather?
Yes.
I don't own leather.
It's interesting. I own leather, but I don't buy leather. It's leather that has been bought years ago that I still have that I feel is kind of like wasteful to like throw away.
The important thing is you don't buy leather because we vote with our dollars.
Exactly.
I think like in this circle, like there would still be people who like identify themselves as vegan, even if it's like food related or like something else.
Like the range is like
but
there's like levels,
yeah, but I think like the odd man out wouldn't be someone who like is like me, like just doing it for food.
You guys ask me questions too. I like questions.
I know who it is, bro.
Do you eat honey?
Dude, like, shut up, Aaron.
I don't eat honey. True. Yeah, I don't. I just don't at all.
I eat honey, but
honey isn't vegan.
Bro, shut up, bro. An animal is not hurt when making honey. Honey is a natural thing that comes out of like animal butts, bee butts, bro. I don't know if it comes out of their butts, but No animal gets hurt from making honey. I eat honey, bro. I'm still vegan, bro. You know what? This lady saw me on the street. I'll fight her. I ain't getting in a fight. Low key, I want to fight her. Low key. This is why there's so many bad stereotypes about vegans, because there's people like this who feel like there's one way of doing everything, and if you're not doing it exactly like this, you're not one of us. Like, what the heck? I eat honey all the time. I love honey. You know what my favorite thing to do with honey? I like putting honey in my tea. I like putting honey on my toast. I like eating honey by itself. No, I don't do that, but it probably does taste good. I put honey on a lot of things, so yeah, facts.
Because it wasn't coming from the same place that they were.
I have a question. So, okay, everyone think about their immediate circle. How many folks in your circle are vegan?
This is a good question, because most of my friends are vegan. Most of my friends are vegan. Most meaning like 2-3 people, so. But the girl that's coming next week is vegan, and I was the first vegan in the group. And through hanging out with me, all of my friends became vegan. Again, by all of my friends, I mean like 2 people. They all became vegan after I became vegan because they were just watching me and liking what I was doing. So this is a good question. If you were to say that none of your friends are vegan, it sounds pretty unrealistic, bro. Unrealistic.
I'm supported by my circle.
Yeah.
Like, they thought I was unhealthy.
You said, I actually don't eat honey. I eat agave. I like agave too. I do that. You do what? You eat honey? You eat honey by itself? I eat agave too. I like agave. But I'm not going to deny honey, bro. I like honey too. I guess I'm vegan. Oh.
Yeah, first, because I wasn't getting enough to eat. And I had horrible gas issues. That was bad. But
I mean,
I actually didn't even know that was a thing.
So,
it's real, dog.
So far, you've said that you don't really consider yourself vegan because of the products you use, and then you eat at Taco Bell.
There's nothing wrong with eating at Taco Bell. Dang, a man can't eat on a budget, bro. Man can't like Taco Bell, bro. Bro, you can eat at Taco Bell and be vegan, bro. Their freaking wraps don't. First of all, most bread doesn't have milk and doesn't need milk or eggs. You do not need milk or eggs to make freaking bread, bro. Any brand that does that is because they specifically want to do that. But you do not need eggs and milk to have bread, bro. Most bread doesn't have eggs and milk, bro. Most eggs do not have eggs and milk. I mean, most bread does not have eggs and milk, and most pasta doesn't actually have eggs. I don't know why people don't know that. I've never had honey by itself. But this woman is tripping, bro.
Extra mile and like lie and like say a lot of stuff. But you know, like I'm just like being real with you guys.
Yeah.
Like I try my best.
So
to,
how
like,
many years have you been vegan?
Oh no, it's been like less than a year, like 8 months.
Actually, the fresco style at Taco Bell is supposed to be vegan.
It is vegan. It is. And speaking from experience, when I first went vegan, I was eating Taco Bell all the freaking time. Taco Bell. And then one day I was like, oh, what's this Del Taco thing? And the Del Taco was even better. The edit of this video is so funny. Have you seen it? I don't know. I don't think so.
He didn't mention that. He said that he got the taco and then he removed everything. And
that's
that's
fresco. That's literally what fresco is. Fresco is when you remove something and replace it. What the heck, bro?
I have seen vegan YouTubers who like go to Taco Bell
like
and
a
like
go-to place
can make
for
it
me.
vegan.
Yeah, Taco Bell is literally when you go vegan and you don't know what you're doing. Because when I went vegan, I didn't know what I was doing. So I was just looking up stuff. And they were like, go to Taco Bell. And I was going to Taco Bell a lot, bro.
Just to show people that like it
My
can be
favorite thing to get was the taco. They had, used to have a taco salad. I don't know if they still have it, but it was good, bro.
I don't know why you guys are trying to tell me about it.
Because you're the only person who doesn't believe it.
No,
Wait, we have 2 minutes
and then
left.
Del Taco also has
Del Taco sounds
I love. He is vegan. He is vegan. He is vegan because he knows about Del Taco. W Del Taco. I haven't had that
Why don't you go there if you're vegan?
I thought
because you can go to both, bro. I thought Aaron was pretty aggressive. He can literally go to whatever. Why are you controlling his money, bro? What the heck?
aggressive, but in all the best ways for a game like this. Like she asked all the like heavy hitting questions, which is exactly how it should have been.
His hair.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy? Most candies without gelatin in it.
Facts.
Nerds.
Name one. Name one.
Nerds, Sour
Nate,
Patch
just name
Kids.
one.
Sour
You
Patch
just
Kids.
named one. And Sour Patch Kids are vegan, dummy. Sour Patch Kids are vegan. Do your research.
Aren't vegan.
They are.
I thought they were.
They are.
Do they have gelatin in them?
Sour Patch Kids are vegan, bro. They do not have gelatin in it.
Maybe I'm not a
Bro,
vegan.
Sour Patch Kids are vegan, bro.
Like, I don't. I thought they were.
But I mean, you know.
What's your favorite candy?
I don't eat candy.
Bro, I don't like this woman.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
I don't eat candy. Bro, not my guy Brandon, bro. He's vegan, bro. Brandon is vegan, bro.
It didn't seem that his ethics and his values
I
were
hate
in
her with
alignment
the
with the
passion. Facts, bro. This is why people hate vegans. People like
diet.
this,
Because
bro.
typically when you are vegan, everything surrounding you matches that.
I know who it is, too. And they're coasting. They're coasting so well right now. I know who it is.
I'm not like really a part of the vegan community, I feel like. I have one vegan friend. I could have had 5 vegan friends, but they voted me out, so.
I like him.
Everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole. You can end the game now.
When you start
I think
questioning
it's
Brandon,
too early to tell. I think those were the obvious ones.
True.
Yeah. I
So,
think we need like one
guys.
more.
Wait, so we raise our hand if we think he's still in here?
I think they might.
I don't know.
She was like doubt, and I was like,
Sweet.
oh no. But no, I think no.
I know who it is.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the square. If the lights turn green, you voted the
You want me to tell
liar
y'all
out.
who it is? From what I remember, is that gonna ruin it? I think they're whispering because it's pretty clear that she's vegan. Like, yeah, I do not like what she's talking about, but it is clear that she knows that she's vegan, even though she doesn't know the Sour Patch Kids are vegan. It's clear that she's vegan, so he trusts her. So, and I think he's vegan. I'm gonna tell you guys, if you guys don't want to know, they're gonna tell us in a second anyways. But if you don't want to know, mute me right now. You gotta mute me until I give you a thumbs up. Mute me. It's this guy, the guy with the locks. He's not vegan. I think I've seen this video before. The guy with the locks is not vegan, bro. He's not vegan, and he was coasting. That's why he was talking so much. And ever since then, he started being quiet. All right, you can unmute me if you wanted to unmute me.
If the lights turn red, the liar's still in the box, and you lose.
Okay, everyone looks nervous, so I feel a little bit more secure in this.
Oh,
Dang.
I know who it is.
I found the mole.
I knew it.
I said I feel like it might be Jalen.
Talking too much. He was obnoxious.
That's why he changed his vote. At first he said, oh, I think the mole is still here. And then he changed it when everybody else didn't think it because he knew he was about to win.
so upset.
I literally whispered to Aaron, I think it's Jalen. I think it's Jalen. So I'm a little mad, a little sour, a little broke.
Enjoy the lurk, enjoy the
I
lurk.
watched too much Survivor, man. Like, first round, getting thrown in, I was tested to see if I was gonna trip up on my words, how much knowledge I actually had. Because I'm like, if I go first, I can speak the most and make it seem like an accident. So I just want time to run out. So it felt good because people got annoyed and they didn't want to hear from me. So they pushed me aside and started talking to everybody else. I got one from my fam. I got one from my fam. I got one from me, one from my new Xbox. All right.
I'm pretty frustrated because I think I could have won if I hadn't just been affected by everybody else's doubtfulness.
I was reminded of the different perspectives of veganism.
I don't think you can really like see a vegan. It's more like their thoughts and like their ideology and how they think about the world.
real
Thanks
stuff,
for watching,
real stuff. Before y'all follow me, right? Or when y'all first followed me, before I even opened my mouth. Well, that's hard to believe that I didn't open my mouth, that I wasn't talking. I don't like the way I phrased that. That I wasn't talking is hard to believe. But before I said that I'm vegan, did y'all think I was vegan? I don't think there's a look that a vegan has. I don't think you could look at someone and be like, hey, I mean, maybe if they look super, super earthy, but I don't feel like I look super earthy. I'm pretty casual, but I don't think I look super earthy. I don't think you can look at most people and be like they're vegan. I feel like people will surprise you on who's vegan.